Bus, and you wonder how these injuries were not more severe. The school bus slammed into the back of that Rumpke garbage truck right here along Route 50 after a day of chaos.
I have a school bus that has rear-ended a garbage truck, and the bus was full of kids. I have got kids sitting everywhere on the road.
It was a collision that not only shocked the students on the bus, but the entire community.
I have a kid trapped in the front seat of the bus. He is alert and oriented. I can't get to honey.
A gaping hole was left ripped in the face of this South Dearborn County school bus. A jarring scene, even for responding officers.
Officers arrived on scene and found there were numerous injuries. The school bus was full at the time.
Indiana State Police shut down the road and started getting 20 students to ambulances.
We believe all those injuries are non-life-threatening in nature.
On a long straight stretch south of 350, the school bus carrying mostly South Dearborn High School and middle school students hit the Rumpke truck from behind. A Rumpke spokeswoman says the garbage truck was stopped when it was hit.
We learned that our driver was outside servicing a residential stop when a school bus ran into the back of the garbage truck.
The Rumpke driver was hit by flying debris but not seriously injured.
It certainly would be speculation on my part to guess as to why this occurred and why the bus driver didn't see the truck parked there. But, you know, we'll certainly look into all those avenues and try to determine what exactly happened.
Now investigators will try to determine what went wrong when a school bus suddenly took a detour to a near disaster. Still lots of questions out here tonight, even as 350 is open. They'll be talking to all the students on that school bus, trying to determine what was happening inside and around it at the time of that crash. Reporting live, Brian Hemrick, WLWT News 5.
All right, Brian, thank you. Until parents were actually with their kids, many of them thinking the worst.
Yeah, they gathered at High Point Health Hospital, and that's where WLWT News 5's John London joins us live tonight. John?
Cherie, a lot of relief here at High Point tonight because all of the students who were brought here have now been treated and released, and they are home. This hospital got quick notice to be ready. The initial indication sent the ER into motion. They fully expected life-threatening injuries. 7th grader Dakota Jones showing us the stitch he needed on the back of his head. Figured that's better than a broken arm or leg. He was about 5 seats in when his normal bus ride went haywire. He couldn't tell why.
I was on my phone playing games and stuff next to my friend, and then all I saw was dust. And then I heard noises, I heard people screaming.
That 13-year-old was one of 20 students who were injured.
Head and neck and non-emergent spine injuries, as well as some broken bones.
That's as specific as the emergency room doc would get. Parents and other relatives described the scene and subsequent worry as gut-wrenching.
So Jordan was in the seat in front of Manny, we call him Manny, Cadence, and he tried to pull him out, but I guess the seats collapsed inwards on him.
The school superintendent experienced a wave of relief once he knew nothing life-threatening.
Absolutely. I think, first walking onto the scene, not really knowing what to expect, it's pretty eye-opening.
High Point Health was initially overwhelmed with families in the ambulance port area. They directed them to the lobby to await word about getting to see their children, parents who had just rushed from the wreckage.
I had total panic, crying. It was awful.
And your first thought was,
where's my son?
He is okay, walking with family towards the rest of a frightening, upended school day. Yeah, it was quite a morning for all involved, and here at High Point, they are in the thick of dealing with a lot of influenza A as well. All very much relieved here at the hospital that everyone brought here has been treated and released and sent home. Live in Dearborn County, John London, WLWT News 5.
And thank